and Kim Min-jung of Korea. The Koreans, the number 4 seeds. Chinese pair, the number 1 seeds. Number 1 pair in the world. So here come the reigning world champions, world number 1s Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang. Holders of the Yonex Sunrise Hong Kong Open. Won the title last year when they were unseeded. Beat the then world number 1s Chen Wen-sing and Chen Yu-chin in that final a year ago. So their opponents, the number 4 seeds, Ha Jung-eun, the taller of the 2 players, led out so by Kim Min-jung. Had a tremendous quarter-final yesterday, did the Koreans. Absolutely thrilling match against last year's beaten finalists from Taipei, Chen Wen-sing and Chen Yu-chin. Saved a match point before securing victory. Well, the Chinese pair, in all honesty, since they formed their partnership, which was following playing each other in the final of the 2010 World Championships. Promptly their partnerships were split, teamed up together. And apart from the China Open last year, when Wang Xiaoli got injured, they've reached the final of every single tournament in which they've played. So, you can see they've had a pretty comfortable victory so far in their previous 3 matches. Wang Xiaoli, there she is, 23 years of age, from Hubei province. Partner Yu Yang, the older of the 2, the age of 25, born in Haicheng in Liaoning province. And for the Koreans, well, number 4 in the world rankings, number 4 seeds. Didn't have to play their first round match against the pair from Thailand. Then played the sisters, Iris and Rena Wang from America. That was very convincing. And then, as I say, that quarter-final against last year's beaten finalists, Chen Wen-sing and Chen Yu-chin. 54 minutes that lasted before coming through 25-23 in that deciding game. There's our umpire from Hong Kong. Line judge, well, it's not a line judge, it's a service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kim Min-jung, Ha Jung-eun, Korea. On my left, Yu Yang, Wang Xiaoli, China. Serve to Wang Xiaoli. Love all, play.
So the number 4 seeds, semi-finalists last year, the Koreans, Ha Jung-eun and Kim Min-jung. Koreans nearest to us, here are the world champions. 3 times they've met previously. The world champions have won on every occasion, but the last time they met was in the semi-final of the Danish Open. It went the full distance, went to 3 games. very attacking, aggressive pair. I'm a big fan of Wang Xiaoli. I think she's the playmaker. I think her skills and her vision on court is absolutely superb.
Service over. 1-4.
Well, she did take a wall for a long time before she served 4-year-old Ha Jong-eun.
Service over. 2-5.
As far as the Chinese are concerned, since they formed their partnership at the China Masters last year, actually won their first ever tournament that they played. Since then, they've played 15 individual tournaments. And apart from that time when they had to retire injured in the first round, 14 finals, 11 titles. Pretty awesome, isn't it?
4-5.
But if they do have a weakness, I think it's the fact that Yu Yang sometimes doesn't have the patience from the back of the court. She'll hit one as she did in that last rally and look to move forward, leaving a bit of a gap at the back of the court. Won an Olympic bronze medal in the mixed doubles as well as gold in the women's doubles. It's not surprising she's pretty efficient from the front of the court, Yu Yang. It's just wide. Slight confusion between the two Chinese players. I'm not sure they were initially planning to leave that. Fortuitous that they did. Well worked rally. So deceptive coming forward is Wang Xiaoli. There's the push, then the little block. And the reason it's deceptive is both times, although totally different shots, she addressed the shuttle in the same way. Racket head came from above the shuttle. Had so many options. It's landed in. There's the drift coming into play. Shuttle held up.
5-9.
Well, she struggled with a low serve, has Ha Jong-eun. And that time through in the flick. And it was dispensed with very efficiently from Yu Yang.
Service over. 6-10.
pushed it wide.
7-10.
Yep, once again, the drift. Hardly touched that lift, and yet it went long of the back line. Oh, miss from Wang Xiaoli. Wang Xiaoli, incidentally, going for her third consecutive title here at the Hong Kong Open. Because not only did she win last year with Yu Yang, but she won in 2009 with Ma Jin. Great defence. Yeah. Well, the Koreans really isolating Yu Yang in that rally. They've done well. 5 straight points on the back level. 10-all. That's gone long. 6 straight points. And they have the advantage at the mid-game interval. Well, world champions look to be cruising at 10-5 up. Find themselves down at mid-game interval. Extraordinary. Drift had a lot to do with it, I'm sure. Shake of the head from Yu Yang. Jian Bingyi, 2-time world champion in the men's doubles.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Play. Third zone. 11-all. Third zone.
A little wry smile from Yu Yang.
12-11. Third zone. 12-all.
Oh, goodness gracious. Good rally. It's gone long.
Thirteen, 12.
Yeah, you've got to be awfully careful when lifting from that far side of the court. A little bit of a conference going on between Yu Yang and Wang Xiaoli. It's the drive defence from Wang Xiaoli.
Service over.
Forced the error.
14-0.
That's clever serve. Just serving out wide, keeping it low, but serving out wide.
14.
Shuttle coming at a different angle. Forced the error from Kim Min-jung.
Service over. 15-0. Thank you.
Lovely play from Wang Xiaoli.
Yes, please. 16-15.
Gone wide. Well, I suspect the drift today is more prominent than other days. It certainly feels colder in this arena to me. I feel a bit of a draft here in my commentary position. That's a good low serve.
18-15.
Well, she anticipated it.
16-18.
Well, so did Kim. But unlike Wang Xiaoli, Kim Min-jung made no mistake in putting the shuttle away. The net cord from Yu Yang.
Service over. 19-17.
Yeah, the block and immediately moved forward towards the net. Oof, yeah, she wasn't ready in case that had come back.
Service over. 18-19.
Oh my goodness. Well, Yu Yang, I'm not quite sure if she slipped over or tripped.
Service over.
She was down on her knees at one stage in that rally. Got herself back up, carried on. Oh yeah, slipped. No damage done, thank goodness, but perhaps umpires will allow the players to have the court mopped. That was clearly a slip on some of the perspiration. Thankfully, she's all right. But what it does mean is that the world number ones have 2 game points. Yeah, she says it's still a little bit slippery.
20.
To play on.
Game point 18.
Good rally.
Quite clearly the best and longest rally of the opening game.
First game won by Wang Xiaolin, Yu Yang.
21-18 confirms the umpire. Well, absolutely superb, that final rally to close out the game. 21-18. 17 minutes of play for game number 1. And that was tremendous reactions. Relief, as much as anything, I think, from Yu Yang. This vast Colosseum arena here. First time that the Hong Kong Open has been staged here. Queen Elizabeth Stadium, where it used to be held, of course, could only fit 3 courts on the arena floor. And that's not really sufficient for a Super Series tournament. I thought it was a very intimate, nice venue. Once we got to semi-final stage, not really big enough for the early stages of the competition. So that opening game lasting 17 minutes. 21-18 in favour of the world champions.
Level. Play.
And of course now it's the Koreans, Ha Jung-eun and Kim Min-jung, who will have problems if they lift the shuttle. Yep, it was tentative on that and therefore short, because they know if they lift as normally, it will go long of the back line because of the air conditioning on in this Colosseum. Shuttle's so light that it gets moved by the air conditioning. Never really got behind the shuttle, that was the problem.
1-2.
Big gap
Third
in
song.
between the two Korean players.
3-2.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's wonderful play from Ha Jung-eun.
3-all.
And I think she's gained confidence. They're playing mix now with Lee Yong-dae. Of course, she used to play with Go Sang-hyun. Well, umpire not allowing the court to be mopped. Yu Yang absolutely insistent that it does need to be mopped, and in fact now the umpire agreeing. There's obviously been a directive, I would think, from the tournament referees that there are too many players using tactical breaks by asking for the court to be mopped, and there's no doubt that does happen. No doubt in my mind, anyway, but I think there has to be a little
4-3.
middle ground somewhere. Yeah, she's not happy with herself, Yu Yang. It's a great interception from Ha Jung-eun. Koreans played regularly together on the tour between 2007 and 2009, 3 years together. Reached number 2 in the world rankings, actually. And then for the Uber Cup last year, they were split, and what a inspirational decision that was for the Uber Cup. And Kim Min-jung teamed up with Lee Ho-jung. And they beat in the final of the Uber Cup against China, beat the then world number ones, Ma Jin, playing with the lady in picture, Wang Xiaoli. And then Ha Jung-eun was teamed up with Lee Kyun-won. They beat the Olympic champions, Yu Yang and Du Jing. And they stayed in those formations, Koreans, until Lee Ho-jung and Lee Kyun-won both retired after the Asian Games at the end of last year. Talking of retirement, it was announced over the last week that Olympic champion Du Jing has just announced her retirement too. Yu Yang's former partner. It's a well-worked rally by the world champions.
6-7.
Oof, that was going wide. Goodness me. Well, immediately a look from Wang Xiaoli towards her coaches as if to say, was it going long? Well, I think I can answer that. I'm sure it was going long of that back line, but she chose to play it and made the error. Yeah. Ooh. Well, it's been called good. The Koreans look to the umpire for an overrule.
7-8.
I have to say, I have my doubts. No, we just can't tell from that angle. Not a hope. I have to say that my commentary position, I'm looking very nearly straight down that line. And I have some sympathy with the Koreans.
8-4.
That time I thought that was good. I thought the line judge got that one right on the back line. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. No, I was right. That was plumb on the line. Good call. Dear me. Oh, we haven't had a rally since that line call that I thought perhaps wasn't quite correct. Yeah, we've got a rally now. Off. Got the net cord from Yu Young. And on a run of 5 straight points from 6-8 down. Go to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage. Never won a Super Series title, this Korean pair. Won 5 titles in total, but never a Super Series. And 3 of the titles that they've won in their careers were this year. Swiss Grand Prix, US Grand Prix, and China's Taipei as well.
Play. Circle. 9-11.
Both players looking for the opportunity to take it early at the net, and that's very good to see.
Play on. 12-9.
It's fantastic attacking play.
14-9.
Real understanding. One moves, the other moves round to cover. Channel attack from Wang Xiaoli, setting her partner up time and time again. Well, from 6-8 down, they've just won 9 of the last 10 points of the world champions. Of 11 points now.
9.
sensing the danger. 6-8 down. Just up the intensity. Now the run comes to an end.
10-16. Third zone. 17-10. 18-10.
Oh, it's a good return.
Third zone.
Now or never, as far as the Koreans are concerned. Got to start closing this gap.
Third zone. 19-11.
Chinese combination. Now just 2 points away from their 11th final of the year. Now just the 1 point required.
11. Third zone. 12-20.
First opportunity goes begging.
This time 21-18, 21-12 the margin of victory, and from 6-8 down the world champions Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang just up their game. 15 of the next 19 rallies went their way. That is extraordinary. They have the capacity just to go to a different gear like that. And there's confirmation that they're through to their 16th final since forming their partnership. 21-18, 21-12 in just 33 minutes of play.